Hello again. We're ready to do our rhymes today. We're going to do them 3 times each. Watch for the long vowels because I have them hidden in here also. Ought, ought, ought. Ib, ib, ib. In, in. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Os, os, os. You had your bonus S there. Ish, ish, ish. Ook, ook, ook. Est, est, est. 2 vowels together, so it's going to be long. Ain, ain, ain. Silent E. I'd, I'd, I'd. I hope you have your paper and pencil ready to write your first word. Your word today is going to be spider. Spider. S-p-I-d-er. Be careful with it. Spider. All right, let's listen to our sounds. I-d-er. What's going to make the sound? E-R. We need to make sure that we have the E there so the I is long. Spider. Spider. So we have S-P as your consonant blend, a long I, and then we have the silent E, but then it becomes ER suffix. Spider. All right, your next word is hiding. Remember now, we're using I-D-E. If you're not sure, always start with the base word. So what's your base word for hiding? Hide. So write the base word first. I'd. Hide. Do you like to hide from your friends? You could be playing hide and seek. That would be a good game that you could be playing at home. So you write hide. So we have the word hide, but now we want to make it hiding. So what do we need to remember to do? Drop the E and add your suffix, ing. Hiding. So you've got H-I-D, which is going to be your base word, but it's hide because we don't have 2 D's here. So it's going to have a long I, hide, and then your suffix, ing, hiding. All right, sliding. I saw some friends sliding on a slip and slide that they had made at their house. Sliding. Tap it out. S-O-I-D. Don't ever tap the ending. Tap the base word only. Slide. S-O-I-D. That says slid, so I'm going to put my E, slide. But then I need to remember if I want to be sliding, I need to drop the E and add my I-N-G. And now I have sliding. Do you see a consonant blend? Mark your consonant blend. It would be S-L because remember, any letter except A-E-I-O-U is a consonant. The only vowels we have are A-E-I-O-U. So S-L, you hear both sounds, S-O, that's the reason it's called a blend. Your base word or root word was called slide, and then your suffix is ing, sliding. And your last word today is going to be widest. Widest. Where is the widest point of the Tennessee River? That means the broadest, furthest across, widest. What is your root word or your base word going to be? Wide. So let's tap the word wide. I-D. Wide, but remember we're doing the I-D-E. So we've got I-D. Now that says wid. We need to remember to put the E. So we've got wide, but then we want to make it widest. So I need to look over here on my suffixes, and which suffix is going to say est, E-S-T. Well, this starts with a vowel, with an E. So what do I need to do? Do I want to put E-S-T on here? First, I have to drop one of the E's, drop the E on wide, and add E-S-T. Now we have widest. Root word or base word is wide. Suffix is E-S-T, widest. All right, let's get ready for chunking. And remember now, why do we chunk? I know when some of you see these words, you're thinking, oh, I already know those words. Well, you do, but some of the words that you get into when you are reading are going to be in texts that have words you don't know. So we use some of these words just so we can learn how to chunk. So when you see a word that you don't know, you already know how to chunk it. So you may know this word, but I want you to look for the rhymes in it. Look for the small parts that you know. So I hope you wrote I-N-K, ink, ink, ink. So we know that part. So let's go back to the digraph, and TH says th. So you've got think. And then we look at the suffix ing, and when we put it all together, the inking. Now you may have already known that word, but learning how to chunk on these words will help you when you get words that you don't know when you are reading. All right, find your rhymes. Write down your rhymes. There are 2 of them. I hope you said O-M. So C-O-M would say calm. And then O-N, on, mon. And then we put it together, come on. Well, we have to move the enunciation around just a little bit. Common. When we say it faster, it makes more sense. Common, something that happens a lot. It's getting to be very common for you to see me every morning. All right, write your rhymes. And it would be, it says, ook, cook. And then your ending is ing, cooking. And I have seen some people, while they've been at home, cooking different things. I love it when you all post things like that. All right, let's do a few words with our song. Remembering our silent E words and our 2 vowels walk together. With the silent E, it does the same. The first vowel speaks, he says his name. The vowel says I, and the word is dice. The vowel says I, and the word is dice. Uh-oh, gotta change it. It says 2 vowels here. 2 vowels walk together and they play a game. The first vowel speaks, he says his name. The vowel says A, and the word is rain. The vowel says A, and the word is rain. With the silent E, it does the same. The first vowel speaks, he says his name. The vowel says O, and the word is robe. The vowel says O, and the word is robe. I want to go back and look at this word for just a minute. Dice. Now, if you've noticed on some of the words, the C is making a different sound. When you have a word like dice, I see the C followed by an E. And you might have a C followed by an I, or a C followed by a Y. Anytime you have a CE, CI, or CY, the C changes its sound to the S sound. So just to help you out a little bit when we are reading these words. All right, are you ready for your sentence today? Your sentence today is, Sid has a flute for band class. Let's plan it out. Sid has a flute for band class. Plan it out. Figure it on your paper. Tap it. Sid has a flute for band class. pause your video for a minute. Write your sentence. All right, I hope you're back with me, and I hope you are being fair and you are turning off that video and writing your sentence. So let's check and see how you did. Did you start Sid with a capital S? Sid has a flute for band class, ended it with a period. Let's look and see if we have any blends. That means remember that both of the consonants have a sound. Sid has a, okay, FL would be a blend because you hear the O for band. Oh, ND. Now they're harder a little bit when they're at the end of a word, but two consonants together, so ND is a consonant blend and CL would be a consonant blend. All right, so we have Sid has a flute for band class. Oh, I see a bonus letter in class. Sid has a, oh, U is long flute with a silent E for band class. Check and make sure that you did it correctly. And if you remember from yesterday, I asked you to take your spelling words and to write them on, or to use the letters cut out from newspaper, magazines, or from flyers in the mail. So I said that you had 2 days to work on it. Go ahead and continue working on it. These are your spelling words. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.